A very good morning and a warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you for joining us on this very, very pleasant morning indeed. Of course, the event has been brought to you from ET Edge, an initiative of the Economic Times founded to empower multiple sectors, industries, keeping in mind growth with leaders like yourself. Once again, as we look forward to the day, we'll truly engage, we'll truly create a thought of how entrepreneurs can grow better in the country with the changing scenario. But to begin with, I'd now like to request Sunita, Quadros, Business Head, Times Conferences Limited-BCCL, to please join us and welcome each and every one of you. Let's put our hands together as I invite her on stage.
Thank you, Isha. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you all to the Economic Times India Entrepreneurship Summit. As an individual who's spent my entire career working, feeling comfortable, taking a salary at the end of the month, I feel a kind of sense of awe to be standing here amidst individuals who've had that one unique sense that have ensured they've stood apart. In fact, when we look back, we ask ourselves this question: what is it that makes certain people have that vision to succeed, that makes them want to move out of their comfortable existence and dare to dream? Not just dream, but make that dream a vision, carve out a path of their own, and ensure that they pursue that vision until such time that it impacts lives as well as a lot of families. I'm sure all of you gathered here today will leave back legacies that will not just impact this generation, but the generations to come. In India, a few years ago, in fact a few decades ago, entrepreneurship was limited to a certain segment of communities who were known to inherit this distinctive trait. But with the advent of the digital age, we find that this spirit has now spread across. Today, entrepreneurship is no longer bound by boundaries such as age, experience, but it is open to all. We find a 16-year-old who sets up an organization and hires 1,000 people. This is in fact a blessing for the country that is grappling with the challenges of finding employment for its citizens. We find that fueling the spirit of entrepreneurship is one of the key agendas for the government. In fact, they're doing everything to create an environment that not just kindles this flame, but also keeps it burning. So while the intent is very clear, all of us here know that there are quite a few challenges that pervade this space. JVs, regulations, funding, approvals, licensing, to reaching out to a multicultural consumer. The list is quite long. And until such time that one does not address these challenges, we may find that it limits the optimism of certain brilliant ventures. The Economic Times, as you all know, as a brand, we've always supported business development. The endeavor today is to bring together great minds who would address these challenges, find directions for the industry at large. We are honored to have amongst us key panelists who have become legends in their own right. They've set up organizations that have put India on the global map. We are also pleased to have amongst us budding entrepreneurs who, through their vision and innovative ways, will be a source of inspiration for the next generation of entrepreneurs. So now let us look at a day full of insightful advices from leaders. And we do hope that all of you present here enjoy this day. If there are any gaps during the day, during this flow of this conversation, please feel free to come up to our team, advise us on how to make this a better conference for you all, as we intend to take this conference to the next level in the years to come. Thank you.